like a well-oiled machine, ladies and gentlemen. This guy doesn't even live here. He's just going to Craigslist this thing.
Sorry, I'm nervous.
Is this the next act?
Very good job, Jim. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the second episode of the first installment of the Talent Quest at the RIO Theater here in Kubo Nazi the Coast of Land. Please give a long round of applause for your host and MC for tonight, world famous comedian Patrick Maliha!
Thank you very much, and welcome down. You got the Facebook message. Thank you so much for coming down to our first installment of the RIO Theater's Talent Quest, so that everybody knows and understands the rules as the show goes on. Our judges have 1 save and 1 kill throughout the night. That means that we will have 12 performers. During one of the performances, these judges, there you go. If they choose, they can do that, or they can say stop, or whatever they want. That person will then be eliminated unless...
I want to save them!
That's right, unless the judge chooses to save a person. This is how the balloting system works, just to let everybody know. You get a ballot for every drink you purchase this evening, alcoholic or non-alcoholic. So whether you are hydrated or hammered, we don't care. And you get up to 3 ballots after that. You can still order drinks, but no ballots. But who cares? After that, drinking for you! Hooray! Audience, you may boo a contestant off the stage. But it's Canada, so I'm sure our booing will be more like, I believe in you if you prepare more so. But everybody on this stage tonight is allowed to get at least 1 minute of performance time. I'll be in the wings, and I'll say, the audience hates you. Oh, audience, why do you hate this person? Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just let you guys continue to boo them and see if this person has what it takes to get through life. And only up to 6 people can be eliminated from the show in total. Which brings us to our judges, ladies and gentlemen. Joining us today, our celebrity judge number 1. He is the man who hosts and runs the most popular burlesque night in the country, ladies and gentlemen. He is the professor. We can catch your burlesque night every Sunday at the Biltmore. It's Kitty Burlesque.
You can find out about us at kittynights.com. We're on Facebook. Find us. You'll love us.
And joining us as well is award-winning celebrity impersonator Bonnie Kilroe.
I can't remember, but I've done these things before.
Most unique act, actually.
Get websites of some sort, I would say. And today...
CelebrityImposters.com with a
CelebrityImposters.com. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen...
I can say whatever I want, and no one judges me.
Jaques Leyland. A big round of applause for Jaques Leyland. Big round of applause for our celebrity judges, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, are there any questions? The meaning of life is to leave the world a better place than it was than when you arrived. That would be a very good meaning of life, actually.
That was profound.
I will tell you this much. I was down in the U.S. recently. How many people here have been to the U.S. recently? By applause. Who's been to the U.S. recently? Okay, good. The tour bus arrived. Wonderful. And by the way, I love the fact that we've got a room full of Canadians, and only a few of you have gone down to the U.S., because as Canadians, we're still just, I don't know, even though the dollar is that par, if you don't watch it when you go across the border, they'll look up your bum just for poops and giggles. And I hope next time they just find giggles. And like, what? But I was in the U.S. not that long ago, and I was down there, and I encountered a guy who was racist towards me. And it wasn't because of it's true. Yes, it's true. He was racist. I know. You think, Professor, you think he was racist towards me because of my ethnic heritage, because I don't know if you can tell by looking at me. I'm originally from the Middle East, Thunder Bay. And thank you. God bless you all. And a couple Americans watching. What part of Iraq is that by? So he wasn't racist towards me because of my Thunder Bayism. No, he was racist towards my wife and I because we were Canadian. That's I'm not messing with it. He was like, man, I don't care for you Canadians. You come down here, take all our good jobs, and steal our women. I was like, what? Where does that lineup start? Are you kidding me? My wife is like, what's going on? I'm like, shh, I got an amazing lead on a wonderful job with killer fringe benefits. Don't ruin it! So anyway, so the guy actually says to me, he's like, you want to hear a Canadian joke? And I was like, no, this is why people hate you. What is wrong with you? Here's $20. Kick me in the pills until I like it. Because I'm Canadian, though, and we were in the US, what I actually told this guy was, I would love to hear a clever quip at Mark Spence. Bravo! And my wife said to me, she's like, what are you doing? And I was like, Sweet Pea, we're Canadians in the US. They have guns. We have opinions. Do as he says. So I told the American guy, I said, yes, tell me your Canadian joke. He's like, all right, cool. He's like, how do you get 100 Canadians out of a public swimming pool? I'm like, I don't know. How do you get 100 Canadians out of a public swimming pool? He's like, boom! Your attention, please. The pool is now closing. There. And the fact that only one of you laughed proves that guy's point, because just a bunch of Canadians looking at me just... So why wouldn't you get out of the pool? It's closing. It doesn't make any sense at all. I don't... In fact, if the pool is closing, it should have gone out 10 minutes earlier, so you're showered and ready to go. Gonna make the lifeguard late. This guy's not a comedian. He's a stupid person. I don't understand this at all. Because what's the attitude in the U.S.? Professor, what's the attitude in the U.S.?
The attitude?
That's right. It's the exact opposite. In the U.S., it's like, boom! Your attention, please. The pool is now closing. Son of a bitch! Man, the pool closes when it says it closes. Some people don't know whether they should laugh or not, and then the others are going, I think it's true. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you seem like a good audience. Emphasis on seem. You guys ready to start the show? Ready to get it going? Oh my goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for an amazing time. This, without fear of hyperbole, will be the greatest show ever. You are going to have a lot of fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen. These people, we did audition these people. So tonight you are going to see some fantastic performers and some crap. I'm not going to lie to you. When people come out tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to applaud like crazy and go nuts as though you know who they are. Each person tonight I'm going to introduce with the same introduction so that nobody has an advantage over anybody else. Number 6 on your list, number 1 in your hearts, Hippo House! Sure. Hey, everybody.
No stand. Hello, everybody, hello. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a house with great galloping hippo legs, also known as Hippo House. I'm really excited tonight. You know why? You want to know why? I'm getting married! Yeah, thank you very much. I'm getting married to the sweetheart of my life, Baron Von Tone, and I'm going to have a wedding ceremony next week. And so I came here to do a little song and dance in tribute to him, who could not be here tonight. So just hit the music, DJ. He's simply awesome. She dashed by me in painted on jeans, and all heads turned 'cause he was the queen. I knew her number and her name. Yeah. She said I was the tiger she wanted to tame. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts they beat as one. No more love on the run. I lose my cool when she steps in the room, and I get so excited just from her perfume. Yeah, maybe I forgot the word. but passion burns me like never before. I was in search of a good time, just running my game.
Stop
yeah.
in the name of love! Stop!
Love was
in
the furthest from my mind, yeah.
Stop it!
Kind of done, sweet.
Baron Von Grief!
I can see why
Stop
he
it.
wanted my microphone.
Stop it!
Hippo.
Stop it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should all go home. We have our winner.
He's got quite a good voice, though.
Now, well, hold on. Audience, what did you think of Hippo House? It was, Hippo, I'm gonna be honest, do I open the door to talk to you? I'm not sure. I was gonna say, Hippo, I'll be honest, half the audience didn't know if they should boo or not, and then the other half the audience was going, with the Vancouver real estate, this guy's got a $4 million act. So Hippo, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm actually a character in a very ridiculous opera act called Opera Fek. That's Fek, F-E-H-K. It's totally stupid, and you have every right to...
I don't believe that it's totally stupid. I don't believe that for a second.
Well, thank you for your faith in me and that.
See, I thought you were going to tell us a story about how you started off as like a one-bedroom bungalow, and eventually you added extension after extension until you became this huge Hippo House, a house so dominant on the housing market that you are not any kind of house, you're the Hippo House.
See, Patrick, that's why you do the jokes, and this guy got
All right,
donged.
Hippo, come on over here, Hippo House. By the way, I want to say, Hippo House, I do enjoy your choice of clothing. You can never go wrong with a suit, unless you're wearing a house on your head. So judges. Sure, we'll start with Jay Queese, because as it stands right now, the professor right now is questioning Jesus. So Jay Queese.
Well, I was sitting here waiting for one of the other judges to use their kill, and they wouldn't do it. So I felt the need. I could hear the crowd booing. I just want to say I love the pinstripes. They're very slimming. Perhaps next time you could do like Giraffe House, and you could have longer legs. But I couldn't understand the story of Baron Von Cleef, what he was saying, and so it was hurting me. So I had to stop it.
The keyboard. Maybe move the keyboard behind the judges.
No. Is this the next act?
Then move the keyboard to the back. So maybe the green room. Don't leave the keyboard behind them. I apologize. That's a terrible place for it. Maybe move it to over here.
It's safe and away from the splash.
Put it in the green room.
This would be the best part of the show.
This would be the best part of the show.
Moving the piano.
They're just like going back
while
and
you
forth.
tell them where to put it and then change your mind.
That's right. I've turned into my mother. Put it over. No, I don't want. Put it over. That was my mom. I was just like, Mom, I'd like a sandwich. No, I don't. No, I don't think so. No. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, number one in your hearts, Blake Havard.
How are you doing out there tonight? Thanks for coming out, by the way. This is a pretty cool venue, and it's an awesome little event. So thanks for coming down and supporting a groovy little show. How are you guys doing? What is your name? I haven't met you yet. Yes?
Bonnie, a.k.a. Sharon Osbourne.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I get it.
Sharon!
Sharon, okay. I know you two other guys. Should I fire away now? The sun went down in the shady little town on you. The sun went down in the shady little town on you. The sun went down, brought you to one knee, and left you blind so you couldn't see. It's gonna rise up and shine again someday. A broken heart needs time and company. Your broken heart needs time and company. Your broken heart needs time to heal with friends around so it can feel it's gonna mend up and love again someday. And don't believe the doubts that occupies your worried mind. Listen to the shouts. It's all just passing by. Listen to your heart. And when it speaks, you will know that you have reached the point of letting it go. Yeah, well, you have reached the point of letting it go. Your wounded soul needs peace and harmony. Your wounded soul needs peace and harmony. Your wounded soul needs a light load so it can fly again on its own. Your wounded soul needs peace and harmony. And don't believe the doubts that occupies your worried mind. Listen to the shouts. It's all just passing by. Listen to your heart. And when it speaks, you will know that you have reached the point of letting it go. Yeah, well, you have reached the point of letting it go. It's over now, but something has begun. It's over now, but something has begun. It's over now, so take the wheel, hit the open road and guide by feel. It's over now, but something has begun. And don't believe the doubts that occupies your worried mind. Listen to the shouts. It's all just passing by. Listen to your heart. And when it speaks, you will know that you have reached the point of letting it go. Yeah, well, you have reached the point of letting it go. Thank you. The sun went down in the shady little town on you. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
So, Blake, how do you feel you did? How did you do? Come chat with me over here. I'm glad the sound guy left that mic on. All right, so Blake, how do you feel you did?
I feel not bad. Had a good time, and it's just nice to play in front of some new people here, and remember the words to the songs. That's always a bonus part. So
Is it an original song?
yeah.
And what does that song mean to you?
Well, I remember I was walking home in the rain in Vancouver, and it was
All right, so it's Home in the Rain. So you were walking home in the rain.
I was walking home in the rain, and then I just started writing this song. So you can make up your own in your own imagination. You can make up what that song's about. Maybe it means something to you. I don't know.
Oh,
You enjoyed it.
Oh, there you go. I was going to say, and that's why I could never be a singer-songwriter, because I'd be walking home singing, writing in the rain, and the paper would get wet. Professor, what did you think?
Rather than joke about your talent, I would like to comment sincerely on it. I really enjoyed your voice. I think you got a lot to offer in that department. I think you should strive to find your own sound, because right now, maybe lyrics I heard a little once or twice before, and maybe I heard that kind of song structure maybe once or twice before. So find your own unique stamp to put on that really great voice you got in your throat, okay? That's my advice to you.
There you go. Thank you, Professor. Thank you. Sharon?
I loved you. I thought you were fabulous. I thought you were sexy and confident, and you hit the high notes really good, because it's not the best sound system, is it, really?
What do you mean the sound system isn't good? I built this myself. All right.
As you say, suck it.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I can't believe you're the one on the panel I didn't sleep with. Jacquees?
Well, I just want to commend you on not sleeping with her. That's quite brilliant. Very few people can say that. I thought you were fantastic. You say for everybody, you've got what it takes to win and all that. After that fantastic magician, I didn't know if anyone would give him a run for his money. You really do have what it takes to win. Thought you had a fantastic voice. Not being a singer-songwriter, as good as he is, I thought it was a great song. And I thought it was fantastic, honest. Beautiful
There you go.
voice. Sometimes I don't know why people aren't huge stars yet, but maybe this is the start of that for you.
There you go. Blake, thank you so very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody.
There you go. Blake Havard, ladies and gentlemen. A great big round of applause for Blake Havard. Number 4 on your list, number 1 in your hearts. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I could hear the crowd booing. I just want to say I love the pinstripes. They're very slimming. Perhaps next time you could do like Giraffe House and you could have longer legs. But I couldn't understand the story of Baron von Cleef, what he was saying, and so it was hurting me. So I had to stop it.
Well, I do have to work on the time constraints. I wanted to come here and sing Phantom of the Opera, but the songs are much too long.
It's very difficult to hear what you're saying
Yeah.
through your nose.
Right, through your
Because
nose.
he's talking through a house.
Yeah, he should have thought of that when he was making his costume.
I
bit
think
of
next
reverb
time make it a toilet and you could say like songs from the throne. I'm just saying I had to kill it.
So one judge killed you and the other 2 wouldn't save you. So there you go.
But
Sorry,
there you go.
Hippo.
That's right. Either of the judges want to save him? No. I'm sorry, I was supposed to ask that. Professor, honest opinion, Professor, what do you have to say about Hippo House?
Oh no, I can't save him with my save. No, that's kind of all. Jacques said it all with his kill, and I'm not going to step on that. No.
But I have to say, I do like your bravery to try different things.
She's talking to me. So,
Patrick, I've decided to save him. I want him on the ballot. I've decided I love him. He's fantastic. He's the bravest act I've ever seen. Put
are
him
you
back.
are you actually going to do that?
Put him back on the list.
Are you for real? Oh my! All right. Well, Hippo House looks like that backyard party with Jacques Lalande worked out well. Thank you so much, Hippo House. You were eliminated and saved by the same person who may or may not understand the concept of what he is doing. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage stand-up comedian Brycin Lyons.
Thank you. Awesome. Good to see you. Can't really see you. Well, they wouldn't let me run up these stairs because they're afraid that I was going to take out the whole system. I wanted to come up here, run down here, come up and clothesline this thing like a wrestler, but I'm not allowed, so that's okay. Anyways, I live in Vancouver, got a perm, got a sick hair here. What do you guys think of the hair? Well, guys, do laundry. Please, do laundry. Like, I'm sitting there all alone. I'm folding laundry. I don't want to waste... We live in a co-op. Don't want to waste a lot of money. So anyways, while I'm doing laundry, I'm thinking about what I could do to make my life better, you know? And why am I not getting sex? Well, I'm shopping at Mr. Big and Tall. That can't be it because she loves me for who I am. So I think that it's just all about folding her laundry. I know, doing laundry, right? Doing laundry. So I've been going to church. Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been trying that out. I live in a co-op, so I'm trying to pay rent. And my favorite part of church is I sit there. I got lots of favorite parts, but I'll sit there, and they'll pass the basket around. And I'll steal a couple 20s, a couple 30s. I do that 4 times a month, and I got half my rent. It's good. No problem, you know? Yeah, well, I do what I can. I do what I can. So I go to church, and I see they got to buy into me. So I sit there and I pray, and it's kind of like I put my hands in the air and I start praying to God, and I start shaking. Yeah, Jesus, and I know there's someone behind me. Come on, Jesus, yeah. And I start talking in tongues, and it's just like oh, hey, it happens. So I knew right then. I would say, I knew it. Don't crucify me. Don't crucify me. Yeah. They dumped me in bath water. I rose up again. Beautiful thing. Women fart. You can't tell me women don't fart. Yeah, you guys do. You know how I know you fart? Because I make dinner. And I put beans in the pot. I got you. Okay, you guys hungry? I got one last thing for you here. Patrick?
I think we may be done, Bryson.
Come on. Really?
Hold on. Let me ask the audience just to make sure. Audience, you think the happy little painter would enjoy you mocking his hair this way?
The gay man pizza. Cheese, sauce, sour cream, sauce,
All right.
meatball,
Bryson,
aged,
here,
stuffed
give
crust.
me- No, I'll take that, Bryce.
The only way I get it to stand up.
What's that?
It's not the first thing that you chip my tooth with, pal.
I can't believe that you're my motivational speaker. All right. So let's go to the judges first. Audience, this is the first time the audience has booed somebody off the stage, by the way, Bryson. How do you feel to be the first?
I had to come sometimes.
I think maybe you should get a refund on that comedy course. That was a mean thing to say. I'm sorry, you took my course. So, does anybody want to save Bryson before we continue? Professor?
I'll go with the audience on this one, man. You need some more work.
Sharon?
I just wanted to say that good hair can only get you so far in life.
Oh.
I love your hair. Don't stop, but you will get booed a few times.
Jaques?
Well, the first thing I want to say is it's a brilliant look. It's like you've taken John Candy and Ronald McDonald, mixed them together, put a chia pet on the top of your head, and poured gasoline on it. It's fabulous. I think what will work for you, not that this didn't brilliantly, be like very, touch our hearts with your comedy instead of going nasty, and I think you could go a long way. You're better than your material.
How do you feel you did tonight?
This is all about learning.
It is. It's about learning. You are a very positive man. And I think it's safe to say, ladies and gentlemen, that we have learned tonight that we may owe Hippo House an apology.
How did you think your performance was?
Well, I thought my performance was a little bit crap, actually. I think I sold myself short.
What kind of house are you? Are you East Van or West Van?
So I'm just a Hippo House, you see. We're simple Hippo and house parents.
What's on your front lawn, like, seriously?
Well, as you can see, I have some hedges. I don't have a lot. You get it? It's a pun.
Thank you so much. Hippo House, you were eliminated and saved by the same person who may or may not understand the concept of what he is doing.
Well, he ruined the song.
Oh, I think it was more than just the song.
Can I kill him again?
No!
No, but I can. You're out of here, man.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, are you for real? Are you doing that, Professor? Oh, my goodness! He was built up and shot down. I have to say this, Hippo House, you're an interesting character. I think you're absolutely wonderful, and at the very least, you're worth $2 million on the open market. Thank you so very much. Hippo House, ladies and gentlemen. Hippo, we'll see you backstage. So there you go. So an unprecedented turn, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, seeing as how this is our first show, all of the things that are unprecedented this evening. But I will say this, Jaques, you eliminated him. You brought him back. Professor, you got rid of him again. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back from our break, we have 6 more performers. Our judges between them only have 1 more elimination, 1 more kill, and 2 saves. We'll be back here in 10 minutes. Get your beverages. Enjoy yourself. In the meantime, you can get your pictures taken with the professor. You can get, why not, photos taken with Sharon. And Jaques, you can serve him with papers. And you, audience, I love the fact that you didn't know if you should boo or not, because half of you had like to boo it, and the other half of you were like, I want to see where this goes. Can't tell you how many times I've had a girl say to me in a darkened theater, do you want a piece? Once, just now. But hey, you live long enough, everything happens.